Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a new video and I'm so excited to be back. Today I'm going to talk all about what's going on this summer, how the market's acting. If you're even moving here, vacationing here, thinking about buying a house, you need to watch this video to get the scoop. So let's dive in. My name is Marina Tolentino. I'm a real estate agent and multi-passionate entrepreneur here on Oahu. If you've missed my videos or maybe you've never seen them before, definitely go to my channel and see what it's all about. But basically, I break it down to you what Hawaii life is like, what it's like to buy a home in Hawaii, the first time home buying process, and all things Hawaii. So I'm so glad you're here. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button and we'll keep going. All right guys, so summer is officially here. We're in the month of June and tourists are back. So before we dive into real estate, I want to kind of talk about what it's like traveling here. So if you're thinking about taking a vacation, you definitely want to listen to this. Essentially, tourists are back with a bang. We've got turtle traffic on the North Shore. Temperatures are up. It is officially hot and humid. And today it's a nice breeze, but typically it's in the 90s. It's hot already. My family and I just got back from a trip in Oregon, and I did not anticipate an entirely full flight going there and an entirely full flight coming back. In addition to that, getting your COVID test is still required, and it was quite a pain in the ass to try to figure out where to get tested, who charged what, how to get an appointment that were all booked up 3 days in advance, because of course you have to fit that 72-hour window. And it was totally a stressful moment in what should have been a fun vacation. So I just want to tell you guys to plan in advance. Search those things out in advance. Don't wait till the last minute like we did. And on another note, like rental cars, there's an extreme shortage that we're noticing on Oahu. So definitely, again, plan in advance. But I want you to also check out this app. It's called Turo. I've got a bunch of friends now who are renting their own personal cars on there, because if you're going with a standard rental car company, you're going to see significant price increases. And I mean, I've even seen in the news like $700 a day for a standard car. It's just ridiculous. But long story short, what happened is over COVID, all these rental car companies sold off a lot of their inventory because they thought it would be a while until tourism would be back. And then lo and behold, bam, we're open in February. It's crazy, and there's just this shortage. They haven't been able to buy that inventory back. Save some money, definitely book ahead for those, same as your hotel. I'm still working with a few wedding clients, and now we're booking hotel room blocks, only to find out that the quote that they had in 2020 was $200 a room is now $600 or $700 a room. It's a huge problem. So I just want to tell you guys, plan in advance, do your due diligence, do your research, and thank me later. All right, so let's get into housing for a little bit. So if you're moving here, maybe it's a YOLO move, maybe you're in the military, maybe your job is making you move. The market is crazy. There's no way around it. So what does that mean? That means that month after month after month through COVID, we're seeing the median house price go up. In May, we hit just under $1 million, and it's uber competitive still. We don't have a light at the end of the tunnel yet. With interest rates still extremely low, it means we have a surplus of buyers and not enough homes for sale. So in order to win right now, literally cash is your best friend. I want you guys to start hoarding cash. Now is not the time to buy a car or to think about going on a shopping spree. Like, you need to have as much cash as possible. And I know stock markets have been crazy too. Like, honestly, it's just cash, cash, cash. And what we're going to do with that is, let's say we're in a multiple offer situation. You need to have the cash on hand to offer an appraisal clause. And what is an appraisal clause, you might ask? I'm going to make a separate video about it, breaking it down. But basically it's saying, if you get the accepted offer and then the appraisal comes in low and says, no, this is not worth that amount, you need to have the cash to make up the difference. So honestly, I'm telling my buyers right now, at least $20,000 cash if you can. And I don't want to say that to scare you, because I know for some people that is like an absurd baller status. Other people, that might be chump change. But if you are military and maybe you're used to buying with a VA loan or have high hopes of buying with a VA loan with zero down, it's just not that reality right now. So it's my job to educate you, and I want to help you the best that I can. And so again, cash, 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 cash. Save all your cash. And then let's talk strategy. So maybe that means we're also looking at houses a little bit under what you're pre-approved for, so that we have that wiggle room if we need it. We can offer higher. But honestly, it's just patience, perseverance, and focus. So the clients that are winning, they have super organized files and documents. They respond on the dime, and we're ready to take action and jump. So it really is battle mode. And I just want you guys to be prepared for that if you are having to make the move here or thinking about making the move to Oahu anytime soon. All right, so that's enough serious talk. Let's jump into some fun stuff. So I know all of my videos have been business, and I want to start sharing a little bit about Hawaii life and the fun things I like to do here. There's so many beautiful places to visit and check out, and one of them is right here in Kaimana Sands Hotel. So we're smack dab in Waikiki. It's one of the oldest, if not the only, walk-up hotel left. And we stumbled here today when we were filming and we thought, you know what, let's show this off. So right now we're in a room. It's beautiful, it's cute. It's designed by the one and only Michelle Jaime, and she does such a good job. She was also the designer for the Surf Jack Hotel. So if you're into that mid-century modern retro tiki vibes, you would love this hotel. I just had an amazing cocktail. They've got swings at the bar. I mean, you can't miss it. Even for Kama'aina, if you are local, you can get really good rates, I think around $150 a night. So I highly recommend. And then after this, we're gonna jump over to Kahala and I wanna show you my favorite new grocery store over there. Let's go. All right, so we're here at Kahala Marketplace. This is one of my favorite places, not only to get gifts, but to get dinner for my family, just to swing by, and it literally has the essentials, but the best of the best when it comes to local ingredients. They've also got an amazing restaurant called Et Al here, which has great Mediterranean food. So let's get shopping. All right, so one of the best things about this marketplace is the number of fresh leis and flowers they have. You saw it when we were coming in, but I love the price point. So literally, I mean, let's see here. $24.99 for this beautiful lei. I mean, you can get married with this lei. It's beautiful. What else? $9.99 for your traditional orchid lei. Beautiful. And again, these stay in the fridge for almost a week on end if you put it back in the fridge after you wear it. But it's a great pit stop if you're on the way to the airport to pick somebody up. I highly recommend coming here. So another thing that makes Kahala Marketplace and other Foodland farms super unique are these dinner kits that you can make. So literally, you're coming home, you don't got time to prep and shop and all these things. You literally grab a kit. This is a Supreme pizza kit, for example, and it's gonna have everything you need to have fun at home. The whole thing's $18.99. So for the price of Domino's, go home, have fun with your kids, make a pizza. They've got local dishes. We've got bulgogi tacos, chicken katsu curry, flank steak. You name it, you can't go wrong here, and it's a great way to experiment with your cooking as well. Another one is this grab and grow fruit. I mean, you're on the go, maybe you're heading to the beach and you don't want to pack a whole watermelon, just get your own slices. The best pineapple lihing, I mean, this is a must-have. So many good options, so much fresh produce. You're never walking into the store being like, oh, this is old. Like, you just know it's fresh, and I just love coming here for that. All right, to top it off and end your day, you can't forget your Palhana drinks. A great selection of local breweries here. You can't go wrong. If you're going to a party, bring something new to try. I highly recommend. Let's see what's good here. We always go with the Bikini Blonde. That's a great one from Maui Brewing. I mean, I haven't tried Hilo Brewing Co. That's something I might pick up and try something new. They got a tsunami and a volcano. Why not? So great. And then they also have this huge wine and liquor selection over here as well. Literally just all the best things. It's great. All right, guys, so I've got my groceries. I'm ready to go home. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you don't want to miss a thing. We'll be back with more videos soon. Thank you so much for watching. Aloha.